Let's talk about StoneCo. Now, I've bit disappointed in the performance of share price as I've seen just about 0% return on the more than 1,000 shares that they have in this company. But let's take a look at the Brazilian economy and the opportunity for StoneCo here, as well as the performance of the company in recent times. And I believe that this performance does not reflect stock price. Now, indeed, Brazilian was really struggling in 2020. They had an unemployment of 12% at that time, and the whole economy contracted by, I think it was 3 or 4% for that year. So it was indeed a very bad year for the economy of Brazil, and they also have this high crime that they're struggling with, and they have a lot of other issues in that country, such as the big government debt. However, as a big exporter of commodities, the economy did better than expected with this whole supply chain crunch and commodity prices going through the roof. So the economy has done a bit better at least, but we still see this high level of political instability in the country. And this is one of the main reasons that all these Brazilian companies they can perform very well, but they are never going to see the multiples that we see on European and American countries where institutions are stable, politics is a lot more stable, and investors can look into the future and do more certain net present value calculations when they discount the cash flows. So Brazil, this instability is really hurting them in terms of investments. And we can take a look at just, performance here for StoneCo. As Brazil, they have more than 210 million people, and they're undergoing this whole digital transformation, and they have this big opportunity to provide financial services in this country. And we can just take a look at revenue growth here. It's been tremendous looking year over year, and they lost money here in 3 of the 4 last quarters. However, in terms of just growing the business, they're doing a terrific job here. Just look at this year over year revenue growth when comparing quarters. 134%, and then here 358% revenue growth. So just for this quarter, 2.5 billion. Let's compare that to the market cap of StoneCo here later on. And then we see here for the latest quarter, they're even profitable in terms of operating income. Extremely happy to see this. As they scale up, they just have the potential to become more and more profitable if nothing bad happens. Remember, there's a lot of risk in these emerging markets. But also here, revenue 2.36 billion for this quarter. And if we take a look at overview here, just to get a full market cap for this company, we can see 3.12 billion is the total value of StoneCo, and they're delivering numbers like this, 2.36 billion for the quarter, and then being profitable. So there's tremendous opportunity, and I think that going into the future, one of the best ways for management to capture this opportunity and really pay back to us shareholders is by doing oversized dividends, so that they're able to pay out to investors once they've grown a lot, once they capture this market. So that's of course years down the line. But taking a look here at recent performance for the year, it's gone basically sideways here since I purchased this company. And I believe that the performance of the company indeed is, they're performing well, they're growing, they're profitable here for the latest quarter. So it's going to be interesting to see once the political situation becomes a bit more stable here with the recent takeover, of a more leftist government here from the Bolsonaro government, and just how the market will reprice this. I'm not expecting great multiples, as I stated earlier, but indeed I believe that there is tremendous opportunity here to beat the average market return. And that's why I'm sticking to my guns with this investment, sticking to the original strategy. And good things come to those who wait, as the old saying goes. Alright, that's been it, just covering StoneCo, my current thoughts on the company, and as always, hope you guys make a ton of money, whatever investments you decide to make. Take care now. Bye bye.